Old clips from the Duggar family's reality TV days are making the rounds again, and they are sparking fresh conversation about Anna Duggar's place among her in-laws. These moments, pulled from years of 19 kids and counting on, show interactions that many viewers now describe as awkward or strained. Some people watching the compilation see subtle looks of annoyance or discomfort from Josh's sisters and sisters-in-law directed toward Anna. Others argue it simply reflects the reserved, camera-aware style the whole family often displayed. Either way, the clips have people looking back at how Anna fit, or didn't fully fit, into the large Duggar household, and the discussion is heating up right now. If you have followed the Duggars for any length of time, you know the family rose to fame through TLC's long-running series that followed Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar as they raised their 19 children under a strict fundamentalist Christian lifestyle. The shows turned everyday events, courtships, weddings, pregnancies, and large family gatherings, into national entertainment. Anna Keller entered that world when she married the oldest son, Josh Duggar, after a short courtship arranged with strong parental involvement on both sides. She quickly became a familiar face on the series, appearing as the soft-spoken new daughter-in-law who cooked, cleaned, and began having children of her own. Over the years, the family faced multiple public crises involving Josh, including earlier scandals and his later federal conviction on charges related to child sexual abuse material, for which he is serving a lengthy prison sentence. Through those events, Anna remained publicly supportive of her husband and continued ties with Jim Bob and Michelle. That history provides the backdrop for why these older clips are drawing attention again and why questions about her relationships with the rest of the family keep resurfacing. The latest wave of conversation began when a compilation of short clips was shared widely online, particularly on Reddit. The video strings together moments from different seasons of the shows in which Anna interacts with her sisters-in-law. In several scenes, the camera catches facial expressions from women like Jana, Joy, and Jessa that some viewers interpret as mild irritation or forced politeness while Anna speaks. One notable exchange shows Jessa responding in a flat tone when Anna asks about pregnancy experiences and whether a baby might arrive early. Jessa answers that every pregnancy feels the same and that there is simply no way to know the timing. Anna appears uncomfortable in the exchange, and the moment has been called out repeatedly in the recent discussion. Other clips capture group settings where Anna tries to join conversations and receives limited engagement or brief, polite replies. Commenters have described the body language as classic keep sweet behavior, maintaining outward kindness while nonverbal cues suggest distance. It is important to note that these are interpretations of old footage. The family members themselves have not publicly addressed the compilation. What is clear is that the clips exist, they come from the official shows, and they are prompting renewed talk about whether Anna was ever fully embraced by the younger generation of Duggar women. Looking at the broader picture helps explain why the discussion feels charged. Anna has consistently stayed closer to Jim Bob and Michelle than some of Josh's siblings have in recent years. Even after Josh's arrest and conviction, reports and public appearances indicated she remained part of the parents' inner circle, and her children continued to have contact with their grandparents. There have been unverified rumors that she and the kids live on or near the family's Arkansas property, though those details have never been confirmed by the family. In the earlier years of her marriage, before the major scandals, Anna publicly embodied the role expected of her, supporting Josh, raising their growing family, and participating in the shows. Some longtime observers have long theorized that the older Duggar daughters found her overly eager or difficult to relate to, pointing to older Reddit discussions in which users described her as trying hard to fit the family mold. One earlier post recalled a moment in which Anna spoke with Joy about boys, and Joy appeared to struggle to keep her expression neutral. Those comments remain opinion, not confirmed statements from the sisters themselves. Still, the combination of the new clip compilation and the long-standing sense that Anna occupies a slightly separate space within the extended family has given the conversation new energy. Public reaction has been mixed but lively. On social media and forums dedicated to the family, many viewers say the clips simply confirm what they already suspected, that Anna never developed close friendships with Josh's sisters. Some express sympathy, noting that she entered a large, tightly controlled household as an outsider and that the pressure of constant cameras and rigid expectations would make warm connections difficult for anyone. Others take a more critical view, arguing that the Duggar women have always projected a polished, polite exterior while privately holding stronger opinions, and that Anna's quieter personality made her an easy target for subtle exclusion. Media coverage of the resurfaced footage has stayed mostly observational, summarizing the clips and the online response without claiming to know the family's private feelings. A few commenters push back against overreading old television moments, pointing out that reality shows edit heavily and that awkward pauses or flat tones were common across many episodes involving different family members. Overall, the conversation stays focused on the footage itself rather than inventing new drama. As for what comes next, there is no confirmed public statement from Anna, the Duggar sisters, or Jim Bob and Michelle about the clips. The family has largely stepped away from the spotlight in recent years, with only occasional social media activity or news tied to legal matters involving Josh or other relatives. Viewers who follow the story will likely keep watching for any response or for further archival material that surfaces. In the meantime, the discussion itself continues online, driven by people who still find the dynamics of this once highly visible family worth examining. These resurfaced moments from the Duggar shows have brought attention back to the complicated place Anna has occupied among her in-laws for more than a decade. The clips show interactions that many find awkward. The online response reveals a range of opinions about how welcome she truly was, and the larger context of family loyalty, scandal, and public scrutiny continues to shape how people see her story. What remains clear is that Anna has stayed connected to Jim Bob and Michelle while navigating life with a husband serving a long prison sentence, and that old television footage still has the power to spark fresh debate. What are your thoughts on this latest Duggar family update? Share your opinion in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another Duggar family update.